Hey, what's up everyone, this is Wicked Android HD, and tonight I'm gonna be showing you, I'm making a review on about what I like to call the best Touchwiz ROM available at the moment for our Galaxy S4. And you may be surprised that it isn't well known, it isn't popular. It is actually made by a Russian guy called Rulert, and the ROM itself is called ROL or something like that. Why is it the best? It has the latest updated firmware today, OH2 firmware from Samsung, and the main advantage of having this, from what I have noticed, is that you don't have to wait over 20 minutes after you flash this ROM, which is perfect because, yep, if you're a ROM developer and you make a little mistake in the script and you have to test it, you won't have to wait again like 20 or 25 minutes. It's best, and it's also good for our experience, the user's experience, because we don't have to wait that long in order to boot up the device for the first time. Sorry, what's up? Yep, I installed WhatsApp. I am seriously thinking of keeping this as my mainly ROM, and I will tell you, of course, this ROM has its disadvantages, but not this ROM mainly, but Samsung's firmware, because as you may know, I like to theme my device a lot. I have set up a custom DPI on this ROM. It's T380, I think, and take a look at apps, Samsung apps. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. You can fix this easily by installing exposed module, but there is this big problem you'll face, and this may be or may not be a big deal for you guys, but Expose doesn't work on this ROM. It's a simple explanation. This ROM is not deodexed. This ROM is pure stock Samsung ROM, odexed. It's stage fright free, and yeah, kind of this stock experience. I have also flashed some kind of debloater, some NOx-free apps, so NOx-free remover, NOx-free, actually they are removers, some NOx remover zip from recovery, and I'm also running, as I'm gonna be showing you, Imperium kernel. Sorry, went into developer options. So Imperium latest version 2.6. I'm currently running Smart Launcher 3 because Touchwiz Launcher, again, it isn't prepared for multi-DPI usage. I'm gonna show you how fast and smooth it is, including the famous bug in recent app panel. As you may see, it is blazing fast without a problem, without a miss, and the notification bar is also butterly smooth, as you may observe. There is a fix for this. It was made by a guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'll put a link in the description with all the files you'll need in order to have this ROM with super tweaks and without a single piece of lag. So the main thing that bothers me is not having the ability to set a custom DPI via an app, an exposed tweak, exposed module, and of course not having the ability to install exposed framework, which is really bad. Although this ROM performs really well, I have a couple of apps here. Every single feature is working perfectly, including the GPS, because heard with old other ROMs you guys had some problems with the GPS, with NFC, with mobile data, with Wi-Fi. They are working perfectly on my device, including multi-window, which is a must for me. as you may see. So one press on the power button and it will pop up. And let's open an app, for example music, like this, and it is working perfectly. There are some other tweaks I would like to discuss, but these are mainly Samsung tweaks, so you may already know them. Here we have hearing and vision. These have been how to say, maybe categorized. You can customize everything about vision, so the way the device looks like. You can set up negative colors, which is really good, because if you have a white background like you have in settings, it will transform into a dark one. And we all know that AMOLED screens, it's less power while running dark images. So that's why it is important. We have the default power saving module. Always interrupt doesn't work because we have silent mode on. I think so, yep. Let's see, nope. Yep, and there's a bug here, because we were talking about bugs. Why shouldn't we mention this one? This is a well-known problem with Samsung ROMs. You have some sound problems, you can get out of vibrate. I think it's a nope, and it constantly shows you the no sound icon. It's a well-known bug from Samsung. I hope they'll fix it. But apart from this ROM is rocking stable, blazing fast. I'll get into some apps, but you may already observe this smoothness. Let's take a look at the ROM. 140 out of 178. Take in mind that I'm not using any kind of ZRAM, which I always recommend disabling it. Yep, this is pretty cool. So that was it, the review for ROM. Hope you like it. If you did, please thumbs up and make sure you subscribe right down to my channel. Wicked Android is out, guys. Bye bye.